Dear Fire Emblem friends, you know what time it is if you have looked outside. Summer. So that means that we do have the summer banner for Fire Emblem Heroes, which is just loaded up. So it's the Elysian Summer, and if you look at the details, it actually is gonna last, if it just loads, it's gonna last until the 1st of August. So this is pretty much the only summer banner we're gonna get this year, which is a bit unfortunate, because I was really hoping for a Valencian summer instead, because a summer Celica would be Also, speaking of which, before we get into rolling things, I did end up rolling more Celicas outside of the video and ended up with a +3, so, you know, that kind of happened, but I didn't get any more than that. I also rolled in the wedding banner. Like, at first I didn't want to roll the wedding banner, and then I was like, you know, might as well give it a shot, because it was during the Tempest trials. I was like, I need a healer, I don't have any healers, so then I rolled the Bride Lyn. So now we're gonna go for the summer one. This is the one, like, I don't really... It's like I don't really care for most of the characters, honestly, because like I liked Awakening, but it's kind of been, you know, done to death in a way, although not as much as Fates. But I'm gonna roll for Robin and Tiki, because Robin actually looks nice at least, and Tiki looks alright as well, and she's an X unit as well, so I do need those. So we're just gonna, you know, I have 109 free-to-play orbs, and I'll see, depending on if we roll them or not. I might break out the credit card, but hopefully I don't have to. So let's just start off. So we'll be going through blues and greens. And there we go, perfect. So that's literally pretty much perfect. So we're gonna go through all these blues and see what we get. And these blues have a lot of other good things, you know, that we can get from this. Okay, Esther's not one of those. But yes, and I'm also adequately dressed for summer, and that is definitely not because I'm late to get changed or anything for the video. So let's just keep going through these blues. And also, to all of you Fire Emblem fans, next week there's going to be a lot of Cypher content, because, oh cool, a Corn, so that's good. That she passes on the special that I need. But next week there's going to be a lot of Cypher videos. We're going to be opening the Shadows of Valencia starter deck, and speaking of which, god, I finished Echoes last week, and it's like, it might just be, it's the most fun I've ever had in a Fire Emblem game. It's so good. So definitely a very good one, and we're going to be opening 4 boxes of the new set as well, because I'm pulling the Echoes stuff, so I really want to get, there's like 5 different SLs I need. There's like Conrad, May, Celica, obviously, as well as Claire, so all 5 of those. And this is the first 4-star plus we get, so let's see if it's anything good. Okay, these are 5 stars, isn't he? Oh, Roderick is 4 stars too? Look, I think he passes on some, I think his weapon is one that's actually quite good, so I'm not complaining about that, but I thought he was just a 5-star. But I'm not complaining, That's actually an okay one. But I'll start skipping through because it's kind of going to take a bit too long if I keep letting it load each time. So we got an Arthur. This one was, yeah, the Roderick was okay, but overall not the best. So again, let's just keep going for blues and, okay, it's going to be just blues this time. So again, Robin and Tiki, and hopefully we get something nice. I'll just skip. Another Sully, that's the second one we've gotten. And this time my mic should be working fine. I apologize once again, during the Celica video, this mic that I usually use wasn't enabled for some reason, and it was using like my webcam mic for some reason, so that's why the quality was like really bad. So I tried to avoid that, but you know, sometimes there's not much that can be done. So I got an Oboro. Oh shit, I pressed A. Okay, I'm gonna roll 1 red. That was an accident, damn it. Maybe a Celica would be quite funny. Oh no, it's a Hinata. Okay, Hinata I can't complain about. He's at least good for inheritance. But I think I'm also running out of space in my barracks, so I hope I don't run out of space mid-video, because that might actually happen. I wouldn't be too surprised if it does happen. So far no 5 stars. That's a Cherche. God, I have so many Cherches. I think you guys already have seen me pull most of my Cherches actually. Let's go for this 1 blue. This time I need to not misclick. Another Oboro. I mean, Oboro is like one of my favorite units from Fates, but her art in here is kind of bad. It's a bit unfortunate. But yeah. And Robin's art... Oh wow. Okay, I'll roll this 1 red and then go away. This is definitely not very nice. And Paula... Not sure how I feel about that. But let's keep on going. Hopefully a few... Okay, at least a couple greens, so we can, you know, roll for the Tiki. But, you know... A Bars. God. It's like sometimes I get my hopes up and then I realize that I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Oh no, it's just a 4-star Merrick. I didn't have one before, so that's why it took a while to load it. But yeah, definitely not the best thing to get either. Yeah, with greens it's like there's like Hector and Nino. That is like nice to pull, but with blues there's a lot, like Abel's, you know, it's quite a bit of stuff that you can run into even if it's not 5-star. So let's see. Jagan, yeah, I think he does pass on something. Because I was looking through my barracks recently, I was like, what can I get rid of without, you know, inheritance? And then I realized that most of the stuff I can get rid of because they have at least one good thing that I can inherit from them. So yeah, oh, Gunter 4-star. So far nothing too great. Yeah, that's like 60-ish orbs that we've already gone through, and you know, nothing too great, nothing too great. So I might just have to cave in and spend a bit because I don't want to, you know, I don't want this video to just end like that. 4-star Odin is okay. I believe he has, doesn't he have Blade Tome? Pretty sure he does. So again, good for inheritance. Like at least like now, even if you get bad things, at least you get good stuff to inherit. Cecilia, yeah. Again, I'm a bit paranoid that I'm going to run out of barrack space, but I guess we'll get a notification if I do, and I might just clear it up after we go through the free ones, if I don't pull either Robin or Tiki. Let's see. Tsubaki. God. It's like I was hoping I'd jinx myself and by saying that, and I would pull them at that very moment, but guess not. Yeah. But I told myself, like, during the summer I would let myself spend a little bit if I don't get any. Because it's like, you know, the limited ones is like, kind of want at least one. It's like with the Bride ones, I was kind of like, nah, I'm gonna avoid this, like I don't really... Like Lynn was the only one I would really have cared about, and she was a healer, so I was like, oh whatever, that doesn't really matter. But then during the Tempest Trials I caved in because then the healer was really important. So, oh, Shauna is okay. Shauna is good for inheritance. But yeah, like, that's kind of the problem with healers and everything. So we have about 5-ish rolls left. Yeah, it's looking like 5. So let's see if we get anything. Corin, that's okay. That's okay. It's like, what, 3, 4 maybe? I think it's just 3 left. Oh no, and one of them has to go to red. Damn it. God, shit. Tharja 5-star? Okay, Tharja 4-star. I really don't want a 5-star Tharja. Look, I already have Celica that's like buffed out as my blue mage. But, I mean red mage. Oh damn, but this is not a good start at all. Definitely not. And now we can roll 2 greens I think, but not much more than that. So hope for Tiki. It's a Nino, not the best thing either. Alright, this is gonna be the last one, and then I think it's gonna be time to whip out the card. Last one. No, it's another Nino. Okay, well, be right back I guess. So I caved in and I'm no longer a free-to-play player. I don't feel too bad because like I play this game all the time, so I feel like I should spend at least a little bit. And I spend so much on Cypher, so it's okay. That's me trying to justify my actions. But let's keep on going. I should check what my percentage is on, because it should be pretty high by now. But yeah, slightly feels bad, man, but it's okay. Okay, Shauna. I also cleared up my barracks a bit, so I have like 21 spaces left. So that should be enough for, you know, a fair bit of characters. And oh, please don't be 5-star. Okay, Faye. I didn't have one either yet, so that's why it took a little bit to load. But if I don't get any, you know, 5-stars in these, then I'm not gonna spend more, and they're just sad boys, I guess. But let's see what my rate is up to now. Damn, it's getting close to 10%. I don't think I've ever had it that high. I think usually by that time it's I usually get something by then. So let's see if this blue orb gets us the Robin. That's not the Robin we were looking for. That is not the Robin we were looking for. Technically, you know, it did give us the Robin, but definitely not the one we were not the one we were looking for. Damn, that's it's kind of funny, kind of funny. Okay, let's just keep on going. Yeah, like if it was a Celica banner, like Celica Summer banner, then I would have gotten more orbs for sure. Please, oh Jagan, come on, no, that's not what I want. Maybe like I burnt out all my luck by getting so many Celicas that now it's not gonna happen, but I hope that's not the case. It's like my rate is just going up and up and up, and there's no 5-stars. Gunter, like why do they come in pairs? Earlier this video as well, Gunter and Jagan came in the same pair. Okay, at least they're 4-stars, but like, come on. It's like, you know, kind of dumb, really. Like, why? Stop! Why the same shit over and over again? Come on, let's see if we're on... Oh, we're on 9%. We're on 9%. Let's see if we hit that 10. Okay, well... Maybe if I just went full on blues, it would be better. No. But then again, I don't know. It's like I like both the Tiki and the Robin, so I'm not too fussed whichever I get. I just want one of them, you know? Come on. No, damn it. God, this is like the least successful roll video I've ever had, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, we've done it, what, 3 times now? Another Cecilia. God, I don't need you. Yeah... That's, yeah, we're really running out of orbs. This is not looking too great. There's one blue here. I mean, if it doesn't work out, then whatever. I'll borrow 4 stars. Yeah. Although it's a general consensus that paid orbs don't get you anything, I think it's been very common amongst my friends and people I know generally. So let's see. Come on, at least one. At least one. No, come on. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go for more. Like, if it doesn't work out from these last few, then too bad, I guess. Kill me. Actually kill me. Like... And now my raid is gone. This was not how it should have gone. This is not how it should have gone. Well, that's not the Robin I want. Okay, this is... I'm sorry guys, this is actually the worst roll video I've ever done. This is pretty bad. But I mean, you can't control it. It just happens and you watch it go. So, can't do much. I don't have her yet, so I guess it's okay. Yeah. I don't have any of Path of Radiance characters yet, so I guess that's okay. No, I have Soren. I do have Soren, yeah. Well, last orb. I'll let this one go slowly. You know, in case it's a Tiki, but I highly doubt it. Nope, it's nothing. It's pure shit? Yes, good. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting salty. So... Oh, we still have one more left. So okay, let's try one more, but like expectations are as low as they can get, just because, you know. I'll go with my gut and go for the last one. I'll let it go slowly. Please, please. No, it's shit. Damn it. Okay, well, rip for 40 euros, I guess. Oh, that's okay. Like, it was bound to happen, but. Okay, this was... I'm sorry guys, we did not get any of the summer characters. It's quite disappointing actually. And my barracks are like if you check my barracks, it's like 4 slots left, so I really need to clean them up. I didn't want the Bowie. Really didn't want that Bowie. As much as I love Echoes, I didn't want the Bowie. He's quite bad in Heroes. That's unfortunate. What can you do? Like, feels bad, man, but I guess I'll just YOLO roll them just as the days go by. You know, because it's like, this banner's staying until August, so I might as well just try and then I'll post on Twitter if I do. But yeah, pretty unfortunate, but you know, what can you do really? That's pretty much all that is. So, thank you for tuning in for this, well, disappointing roll video. We went through, what, like, close to 200 orbs, I think? So, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget that next week is going to be a lot of Fire Emblem Cypher content, so that's going to be a bit more, you know, at least then you know the rates of the SRs, so that's good. And yeah, so please do stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to get the stuff going as well, and there will be an update video coming up a bit later on, sometime in July, on like just some future plans for the channel, and there is more Fire Emblem involved, so do stay tuned for that as well. So, that's pretty much it for me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.